This guy is Indiana Governor Mike Pence, I believe a first-time political maniac on the Richard Fowler show, and he had some crazy stuff going on this week. So responding to this week's Supreme Court decision overturning the DOMA, or Defense of Marriage Act, Indiana Governor Mike Pence, of course Republican, recommitted the state to passing a constitutional amendment banning same-sex marriage. Individuals who offered pro-equality counter-responses to his Facebook post started noticing that their comments were being deleted. By the time all was said and done, Pence defended deleting more than 100 comments, claiming that they are all quote-unquote uncivil. Since then, someone in his PR team, I guess, realized that it's not in good form for an elected official who's supposed to be representing their constituents to be censoring their opinions on his Facebook page, so he made a half-assed apology. What do you think about this, Richard?
Well, Mike Pence is crazy. But no, I think you're right. This all goes back, and I've said this so many times in this show. I want to say I said it during the policy breakdown. These individuals wear the American flag pin on their lapel, but they trample on American values every day. And the ability to lobby your member of Congress, the ability to have freedom of speech, the right to assemble, the right to protest, are all your God-given American constitutional rights. And the fact that this governor would take those rights away by deleting them or by censoring people, by saying it's uncivil when they're just defending the opposite to your position, seems to be crazy to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, why do we elect these people in the first place?
Because they're elected by maniacs.
I mean, the fact that he wants to go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. Is Indiana like that far of a red state that they could get away with the constitutional ban?
And that's a good point. I mean, Indiana is a very red state. Now, I get that Indiana went for the president and but I think that was sort of some sort of anomaly. Indiana's a red state. It's a very conservative state. But this goes back to me. This is my whole thing with this putting this ban in the Constitution, not putting this ban in the Constitution. Right, and I've had this debate ad nauseum for the past couple of weeks. If you don't believe in gay marriage, don't get one. If you don't believe in the LGBT lifestyle, don't be gay, don't be a lesbian, don't be bisexual, don't be transgender. But I just don't feel as though people have the right to limit one's ability to get married or limit one's choice. Like, it blows my mind. And the fact that they say, it's about traditional marriage, I make the same argument, right? Marriage is a social construction, right? A social construct, something that was constructed by man, right? And over the years, that social construction's had a facelift a couple times. In Loving versus Virginia, we said that, biracial people now have the right to get married. And people made the same arguments about gay marriage. Oh my God, now people are going to marry animals too. There's going to be bestiality. There's going to be polygamy. Jesus, take the wheel. We saw none of those things happen. So why now is it all of a sudden a big deal? It's a social construction that has various facelifts. This is a natural facelift. It's time to make this facelift. And I don't understand why people are so concerned about what people are doing in their bedrooms or what people are doing with their taxes. Why is their taxes in their bedrooms any of your damn business? I don't understand.